Hey guys, in today's video we are doing a lot of stuff actually. Our first thing we are doing is we are working on our house. That's pretty much the main goal of today's video. So I'm gonna try something a little different this time. It's a little easier on the voiceovers, and I've already filmed these voiceovers and I accidentally forgot to start recording, so that's embarrassing. But anyways, so for this episode we are going to focus on the house, and I will talk to you guys in a minute when we start working on that. See you then. Alright guys, so with this house design, I wanted it to look out over the ocean. This is the main reason I wanted to live in this area, because I wanted to have an overlook onto the ocean, and I feel like it's something that a lot of houses have, like a view or something, you know, like a mountain range. For this house, I'm using dark oak, logs, planks, all of it, and then stone brick, because I feel like it creates a good contrast and it goes with my current theme. I think what I'm going to do going forward is what I do in this episode is I try to patch everything, get rid of the grass, just make everything look more like a home, you know? So, I hope you guys enjoy the lo-fi in the background. That's pretty much just how it's going to be this episode. I'll talk again in a minute when I start working on the windows and everything, so I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, with these windows, I actually kinda, earlier in the series, I made like a stack of red, red dye. And you know what, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna use it, you know, might as well use it, red dye, get red glass panes. So on this house, I used red glass panes on a certain floor, and then I decided to switch to the clear. I just like the clear. I could have stayed using the color, and I think going forward, I will still use color paints. I also I'll use color and concrete and everything, because I plan on building a purple tower, kind of like Dr. Doofenshmirtz tower. I don't know. That's just my thought, because I thought it'd be funny and it'd be a good place to have the villagers. So that's going forward. That's far away. I'm not gonna focus on that because I need to get a bunch of concrete. But that'll be sometime in the future when I grind purple concrete, because that's what I'm gonna need a lot of that for. But I'm gonna get back to you guys whenever we finish this and we start working on the bedroom. Alright guys, so with the bedroom right here, I wanted it to be simple but also be cool, kind of like an astronaut hat, or just something that looks out over the ocean, like a glass pane area. And you know what, it looks okay, it looks good enough. It's just supposed to be a little outlet for my bed to be in. I think what I'll do going forward is I'll add like maybe I'll put have a pet dog and cat next to me, because that looks cool. In this downstairs area, I wanted this to be the functional area, so that's why I'm doing a lot of different layers. This is the part of the base that's going to be probably the least amount visited. It's just going to be visited for supplies and everything. The other aspects of the house are going to be for decoration and just effect. So I'll see you guys in a minute when we run into the first problem that we have in this series in a pretty good amount of time. So I don't think it'll be the last, but I hope it's the worst. So I'll see you guys then. actually, before we get to the problem, I wanted to show you guys, I worked on this roof because I wanted it to be high enough, but also where I could be able to access and have a storage room up high, and I picked the perfect height. I really got lucky on this, I can't even lie, guys. But I picked the perfect height where there's enough space and enough storage, but also high enough up where I don't have to feel like I'm pushing the roof down on this next floor. So it's at 3. I could have done it maybe 1 higher, but I really like the 3 block because it gives you the floor, the 2 windows, and then the roof, you know? So you don't have to worry about bonking your head or anything. I kept the spiral staircase all the way up. In this storage room, I wanted to have a good amount of storage. I didn't realize how much it would be until I finished, but I will say there's probably, when it's done, 140-ish chests. That may be high, I don't really know. Probably like 60 chests and then 30 or 40 barrels. So I think 30 barrels on the dot. So I'm happy with it. It's a pretty simple design. As you can see here, I'm working on the pier, or the balcony, I guess, the glass balcony. That I'm kind of out on. I'm not a fan of it, but I'm going to keep it because I built it. And I built some tables and chairs and everything. I'll see you guys next time. I will show you the mistake that I made, because it is a very big mistake that we hope to never make again in the series. Sorry to interrupt you guys again before we get to the big mistake. I keep forgetting. This was something I just thought was really cool. Like, I have all these armor sets from the overall, like, from just all the mob killing and everything down there. So I'm going to have a chain armor set, gold armor set, and a leather and an iron with their corresponding swords and everything. In a later point, I have the diamond one already down at this point in this video, but I'll need it later. And then I'm going to get a netherite one. But going forward, I want to get a leather armor set of every color because I think that would be really freaking cool. So that's going to be something that we'll work on, have this room kind of like with armor sets and everything along the wall, because I think that would look really cool if you're walking up to the house and you see all the armor sets. That's far away. As you see, I have all the dyes already, but a lot of the dyes I have like 1 or 2. So, alright guys, here is the mistake. So I wanted a lava pool to be able to throw stuff away, and it's on me. I tried to build it in the house. Shouldn't have done that. So as you can see here, I'm throwing in this fishing rod, and I messed up. Yeah, so fire spread is on, as you can tell, and it is moving. It moves very fast. Something I underestimated. And I think what I should have done here is I should have just picked up the water bucket, placed the water bucket down, picked up the lava, or just gotten rid of the lava, instead of walking all the way around while leaving it open to go get the lava bucket. You know, it can spread through that. I didn't know it could until right now whenever I come upstairs, and boom. And I stop and waste time right here, and I should just either keep going and get the bucket and take care of it, because it is about to get a heck of a lot worse. So I'm going to let you guys watch this, and just, I know I should have played it a lot better, but it's about to get a lot worse. As you can see, the fire is spreading very quick. I just need to drop down here, and that's what I decided to do. I don't have any armor on at this point. If I put armor on, I probably live through this, and this doesn't get as bad. And I don't have the problem that you're about to see. So guys, whenever your stuff gets caught on fire, it gets burned. So me dying right here and not immediately rushing back down to get it, which I think is a smart move because a lot of the stuff already burned. I was smart here and I put on the armor set because I was like, I just have to get this for health. But thinking about it now, I was smart because if I didn't put it on and it burned, it could have been gone, you know? But I have no blocks or anything at this point. So I contain it, I get rid of the fire, but the damage was done. So what I had to do is I had to farm melons, pumpkins, all these crops to get trading with the villagers to unlock new villager trades. I had to place food down for new villagers to spawn. It was about 2.5 hours setback, which, you know, it's not bad, but it's like 150 minutes I wish I wouldn't have had to have been set back waiting on this when I could have been working on my next things that I want to work on. But, you know, we learn. So going forward, what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect this mob farmer to our base through a tunnel. It's gonna lead to a mine and another room, and also a underground pool. Kind of just hide the underground mob farmer by using a thing. So we'll see how that goes. I really hope everything goes to plan. But yeah, that was the big mistake. We repaired everything, so it wasn't bad, but it was just not ideal, guys. I learned my lesson, don't place fire in the house. But good thing it was not too early in the game and it didn't destroy too much of my house. So I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this lo-fi. I expect nobody to comment, so I'll probably keep doing it because I enjoy it. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.